hello. Welcome back. Memory Sports TV is live with the quarterfinal. You can call it like that because it actually is a quarterfinal, even though the loser of that is not dropping out but plays another quarterfinal. If you take it literally, let me check that, how that looks in reality, because this is Vishvaa versus Matteo, and they are all both in the winners bracket. So we are here, and Matteo beat his fellow Italian competitor here in 3 sets in the previous round. And Vishvaa, so far he lost not any set. It's the only one, didn't drop any set yet. So let's see. I'm pretty sure that changes today, but yeah, let's see. And so this is the quarterfinal, because that will be the semifinal and here will be the final. So the loser of that actually would play round 5, which is kind of another super quarterfinal. Or if you count it like this, then it's 1 more round, second round, 3 rounds. No, actually the loser of that would go 1 round back, has to play 1, 2, 3 matches to go to the final. Is it that? No, that's not true. This is the round they would drop in here. So it's 1, 2. Yeah, it's actually, if you lose today, you have another quarterfinal to play. And maybe you get it then into the semifinals. That's how that would work. So that's a surprise event for today. You will have to memorize images, and the images are all QR codes. I'm wondering where these QR codes are leading. So yeah, give it a trial if you want. I don't know. Maybe it's not a good idea. I don't know. Maybe I should have not said anything. Yeah, so that's what we are going to witness today. Vishvaa versus Matteo. And I have a delayed cams off also ready here. So because we are, as always, you are live with me here, chat, and the competitors are still 5 minutes ahead because of the delayed stream, not delayed stream, delayed games on Memory League, and the surprise event for them has already started, and we have to wait a bit more to see what's going on. And then, yeah, let's see how that goes today. Vishvaa versus Matteo, the reigning world champion, versus Matteo Cillo, 2 times slam champion. So both with very, very much experience. And yeah, curious how that goes today. Vishvaa, I think the favorite for the tournament. As a reigning champion, you always, not always, but quite often you are that. But Matteo also, of course, with great chances here. And yeah, let's see how that goes today. One more thing. No, that's working here. Yeah, okay. I think everything is set up, and we are just waiting for the game to start, the match to start. Yeah, so as you know, we use Zoom as the preferred communication tool with the competitors and with the supervisors and everything, and also for the cams. But sometimes we give the chance, if a competitor has really bad internet connection, then there's also the chance to go via Video Ninja. And this is what we did today with Vishvaa. And as you know, I try to figure out all the cam delays, because the matches on Memory League are delayed by 5 minutes. And I also had to delay all the video feeds for all the competitors. And I did that for the Zoom delays, but not for the Video Ninja delays yet. So that's the next task then, if Vishvaa goes further in that tournament. it's definitely something I need to look into, delaying that one as well. Yeah, my brain starts thinking about how to do that. It should work the same way. It's not really, because it's a bit of a different source. Anyway, I will figure that out at another point. Now we'll go and watch them memorizing QR codes. Let's go. Vishvaa versus Matteo, World Championship 2026 quarterfinal. And yeah, camps will be set up after this game. They had both a little trouble here setting things up, and that will be there in a minute. And yeah, that's how that looks like, right? Okay, I lost Mateo's cam. Yeah, we have to figure that out. Camps will come later. So that's how it looks like. And I mean, what you have to do here is pretty much, I would say, grab a detail like the bottom right corner and memorize that. Hope that it's different, but I would go with the bottom right, just a feeling, and then just memorize that. Bottom right, of course, is a bit more tricky in the recall because the pictures are very small. Vishvaa took the time or gets the timing here. Let's see if he gets the point as well. And I'm curious how the recall looks and how that goes. Okay, I think, let's see. Let's see. Recall started, or it didn't, I don't know. It looks like it's not starting. Now Vishvaa starts. And I'm curious what's going on with that recall, because Matteo is not starting at all. I don't know. Maybe there is some problem, or it's just delayed. I don't know. Let's wait for it and see what's coming up here and how that goes. For Vishvaa, also very slow in recalling here. Simon Orton is saying internet delay for Matteo. Hopefully, long delay. But since you are, you know the future, right? Okay, that's good. Thank you. So don't worry, we'll see. In the end, it is, I'm not sure, maybe he'd stop the clock also under 60 seconds, but we will catch up here soon, and then let's see how that looks like. You know the future as well. How do you know? Did Vishwa got in touch with you? Okay. This is not knowing the future. It's not like asking if you are right. I read mind of Simon. Okay. It's scary. But let's see. So maybe, yeah, there's also a bit of a break after that game because they have to fix their camps here. I just took a short look into the future. And so after that game, there will be a bit of a delay, I guess. Yeah, QR cards, it is. Yeah, it's always a bit of a slow start here. Also for Vishwa, it looks a bit like a delay here. But it comes back here for Matteo. As he said, as Simon said, all not that good. So it looks like nice for Vishvaa, and he will win. So if that's the case, then there's Nasser has proven that he's not able to read the mind here. That's also good. Makes me feel more secure around him. So I'm not sure. It looks like a bit like they both struggling a bit with internet connection. Don't know what's going on. I know. Okay, so yeah, just go for the chat here to show you what I mean. Let's see. That will come back. Good that we have supervisors there to help out. Simon entering Florent. So Florent was writing, we lost your Zoom, and one of yours, Matteo, correct the angle. That was a mini blackout. GG. I need 3 minutes to reset up. Hardest event ever played by Vishvaa here. And yeah, they're talking a bit about the second cam. Seems to be frozen. Yeah, in the past also that it happened that Matteo sometimes had trouble with internet connections. So it can happen. Let's hope that they all can figure that out. Vishvaa figured it out, at least with one cam. The co-host, yes, of course. Okay. Sorry, Simon, and you're both now co-host. Yeah, the QR code event, I think that was pretty much sure about it, that it was invented by Simon, right? So very nice event for sure. Okay, let's see how that continues here. Let's check the future. They're playing. And actually, in the future, they're still not running. Okay. It looks like that Matteo has trouble turning his screen by 90 degrees. Yeah. Yeah, we are all no camera experts, and all phones are different, so I think that's quite of a challenge always. Yeah, so slow start, but I'm still confident that will be a good match. even though we're already 22 minutes into the match. But let's see what's coming up next here. We'll take a bit to that we until we see that. And let's see if I have both cams now for Matteo. Should be. I'm a bit overwhelmed today by all my windows here. This is the second Matteo cam. It's okay, this one is better. Yeah, I mean, this front cam is very interesting. Okay. Yeah, still waiting here. So let's take another look on the main page because that will take a while here until they keep going. I'd like to show you some scores again. So because yesterday we had a nice match between Daniele and Enrico, where Daniele has really shown that he is super strong, and he dropped out of the tournament, but he has shown a very, very nice skills yesterday. He's in the lead when it comes down to the card's best score, which is really, really good, 16.69 seconds, quicker than Alex here. I think there will be some improvement in upcoming matches, but that's already a very, very promising time with Vishvaa. Interesting. Yeah, look at them. These two are in the match right now, Vishvaa versus Matteo, and they're 9.35 to 9.36. That will be very interesting. Just don't want to miss it. Okay, not starting yet. And that is images here today. Let's see how they both go for it. International names, Vishvaa. Let's see, high score here so far, 30, the only one getting 30 in this tournament. And Matteo here with 19, a bit underrated here, under his usual performance, 29 he had in the past. So I'm curious how that changes, or if that changes today and that he can beat at least 20. I mean, he's definitely capable of that. And then what else do we have? We have as best scores national names, Matteo. This is, of course, a different story here. That's one discipline, one event he will choose for sure. His Vishvaa never played national names. He has, okay, here, 26. So numbers, we have Nazar here in the lead, 11.94. Well done. Congrats again. And Vishvaa, he was 14.76. And 50s, we have had 10 50s in the tournament, which is a record for a world championship. Looked it up yesterday. And I'm curious how that all plays out here in the end and how people get and improve here throughout the tournament. So we have a 1-0 lead for Vishvaa, which makes it now a streak of winning games in the World Championship this year. 9 plus 9, then 18, 19th game won in a row by Vishvaa. Actually, if you count all World Championships, it's even more. It's like maybe 20. Last year, I don't know how this ended in the last year, but so in this year he has 19 to 0 record so far. And let's now go for some cards chosen by Vishvaa, and let's see how that goes and how that looks like here. Yeah, this is what I mentioned here. The second cam from Matteo is a bit strange. Okay, you can see the background, but let's see if I can see something. No, not yet. Okay, I have to wait for my delay to turn in here, to tune in, then we'll see the other cam here from him. So yeah, that's what we see here today, a cards game. And that was Vishvaa's choice. They're quite close in terms of timing here. Looks like that they might even, yeah, wow, but Vishvaa, this is a very slow attempt, to be honest. That might be the first game going to Vishvaa, to his opponent. But you still see, and that's something we all will recognize, that Matteo's top 5 is still out of the top scores of the world. So he's really not super strong yet. He has scored 2/10 here under 30, but it's such a wide range. He really recently improved here, and I think he might just get that one as well. And Vishvaa here plays it safe. Well, let's see if that pays out. I kind of doubt it, but let's wait for it to see what's coming. That's what Matteo is always doing here, is grabbing the last ones with just the values. So he is like reading out loud the values of the grab, which is not working for those here. These two have to move by these? No. Okay, he's trying to help me here. Okay, so these 4 cards, you see that the values are right? No, not really. Okay, he's playing around. I don't know what is he doing. Let's see. He starts also off a bit off here in the beginning, and Vishvaa in the meantime has no struggle at all when starting that match. But 32 seconds, of course, for the world champion should be easily a recall, and yeah, he's going to get it. For Matteo, it's bigger fixes here. I mean, the grab he might fix, but then he has also a shift by 2 cards. And if you look closely, it's shifted here by 2 cards. Here, no, 1 card actually, 1 card shift. Yeah, okay, let's see, 1 card shift. And these two, he might figure that out, but it's also a bit annoying with a gap here in the middle and these two here. So let's see how that continues to develop here for him. And now we are here on Vishvaa's screen. He is already waiting for his opponent, and he has already, you can tell, typed something in his chat, or something is written in his chat. So no silent chat today. And now the big fix here from Mr. Matteo Cillo here, and that might be the very important step forward. He might fix this now. Yeah, that looks promising now. That might be the first point loss in this tournament for Vishvaa Rajakumar in the quarterfinal or winner's bracket semifinal, however you want to take it. Let's see, 1-0 for Vishvaa, still chance to stay clean here. Let's see, that depends definitely on this guy now. Can he get it? One thing about front cams, I mean, this is hard to have a good front cam for Matteo. This is kind of already a side, front, whatever cam. He gets it. I think he will. This is his front cam. It's really not ideal. We have to figure that out as well. But yeah, maybe front cam is the wrong word. Maybe it's like put that more to the left and the other one more from the bed downwards or something. Let's see. Okay, 2 cards. 50-50 chance. Will he get that? I think he will. But he doesn't look happy. Simon Orton, we fixed the cam after this game. So the future is bright for us. Thank you, Simon Orton, for this spoiler. But of course, that's not the big spoiler, is it? It's more like something convenient coming up in the future. Okay, Matteo Vishvaa here, still 52-52. 52-52. And he is putting it in, and he gets it. Starting the delay here again. It looks like a delay again here. Oh. I'm not sure. Didn't put it in, or what was the problem here? Or is this coming later? So in the chat they're saying, or is it just frozen for us? No. In the chat they're saying, Matteo, when you lean forward, you move your cam. Okay, GG, can you turn the frame while making me anxious? Is it okay now? No, it's fine. Very well done. So it looks like it's coming, right? It's not showing. Is it coming, Simon Horton? So is it a win for Matteo, I guess? Internet connection very bad here. Is it just me? No, it's the Memory League page. It's all right now. Strange. I see the same as you. Okay, so, but then it's... But who won that game? So you put it right or wrong, or... Yeah, let's see. Vishvaa won. Really? Okay. It dropped out in the end. Oh no. That's... But he put it in the wrong way, obviously. Okay, Vishvaa got the point. Okay, but there was no complaint about it from anyone, so it looks like everything is okay. But the game is still there. It's also strange, isn't it? The game is still on the main page. This okay. Let's see. Let's see what's happening now. And it isn't anymore on live. I don't know. I don't know what's going on, but they'll figure it out. So just give them some time here, and then see what's going on. So it looks like the game is running again in a few minutes. And yeah, the camera now looks better for Matteo, and it's fine for that match. But I still don't get why it's sometimes so difficult to do it landscape and not vertical. Maybe people are nowadays way too much used to have their camera vertical and not landscape. And they're playing national names, but not appearing on the website. And that's delayed cams. I don't know. I don't know. So let's see. Someone will check that and figure that out. National names it is, but we can't see it yet. We can just tell from that screen that they are playing national names. So we have to go with what we have. And Simon Orton is saying that actually I think Matteo only got 49. He will move the card. That was correct. Okay, that's bad luck. And yeah, we have to wait here and see what's going on. Vishvaa still memorizing here. So it looks like shaking his head, not happy. It looks like that Matteo has stopped the clock way earlier here. I can't see the time, of course. And it's still kind of frozen on the, I think it's national names. It's still frozen on Memory League. Is it? Refresh? No. Yeah, just give them some time here. Bit of technical errors maybe. Let's see. So yeah, so we can only tell from afar here that they are memorizing things, but it's not possible to get closer. We don't have a zoom in here. Oh, Vishvaa already clicked finish. I don't know. I don't know. Let's see if we can figure something out when the match is continuing. Yeah, it looks like Matteo won. Yeah, but that Vishvaa already clicked finish. So that early, they should have had more time. Difficult start here. Difficult start. Yeah, tech issues is always a bit, it can happen from time to time, so no one to blame for that, and we only can sit and wait and see. It's very likely that, or it seems like that Matteo is going to win that game here now. And yeah, I think the problem is that the delayed view is somehow stuck. The live view might be good, but the delayed view might be stuck. Yep, another, that's exactly what I also see. So yeah. But we are counting here, and at least we are very sure that Matteo won that game. I'm not sure about his score and his time. Maybe he can read something from his reaction when he jumps up and down and breaks a world record. Or maybe not. But I'm pretty sure that Simon Orton is already working on it. So let's see. National names. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it is national names, of course. What else? International names doesn't make any sense. He wouldn't choose that against Vishvaa. Clicks finish, wins the game. That's good. Good to know. Thank you very much, Sorogon, that everything is all right on live. That definitely is good note because that keeps the match running, and that's important, even though we are here a bit behind. So you can tell your Matteo won without spoiling. What was the problem, Sorogon, in national names in the game, in the national names game? Maybe you can give us a heads up here. And what was the score? Okay, that bad rhythm. That was he said. What was the score, Matteo, for Matteo? No memes show now on Memory League. I see. Thank you. Okay, yeah, right. Still showing cards, but we can see names now. So that's the score. Blank 27-0. So Vishvaa saying, what is that? Connection? Nothing. I didn't feel good rhythm. Okay, so didn't recall. You ruined my streak, a third game, as you said. Now let's do Inter. Yeah. You ruined my streak. International names is the next game. Yeah, and what up to us to be patient here. And let's see, 2-1 for Vishvaa. For Vishvaa. We have two more games to come today. Katie versus Davide, and then the last one of the round 3. Now it's coming here. Weiss. The last one, Simon versus Sylvain. International names coming up, and we are back here. The delay is running. The cards are frozen forever, but that should not bother us at all. So cool. Now we are here talking, and we are playing international names. Vishvaa, world record holder here. He has done 30 international names in this competition already. And Matteo didn't do the 20 yet in this tournament. So, but I'm not sure how many games he really played in international names so far. So let's see how that goes. Looking over the shoulder here from Vishvaa. In the future matches, we have to sometimes move the cam a bit more to the left so we see both of his hands and so on. That's sometimes like this, sometimes like that, but yeah. Matteo here with 57 seconds, taking the time, going quicker. Yeah, and then round 3 is over. After that match, after that day, I mean, then we have 8 people left. Still a lot of people. 8 or 6? I lost a bit track of the players count. Thank you, Simon, for fixing that. Okay. So Scott's score was 49. Let's check that. I will trust you, but yeah, you see that here. So he was doing something weird in the end here, and instead of winning that, Vishvaa won it. But the match after that, the game, now Vishvaa lost 1 game in this tournament. First game loss for the champion. $25 for Vishvaa. A good one again here. And especially when you take a look on the if you take a closer look, you can see that there are question marks which he will get rid of. And so this one would be correct. He got this one correct. This one will be correct. And this one as well here. Okay. Wow. Wow. That's definitely, as Don is stating now, it's a different level. That's a different level above everyone right now. Wow. Can he get that 30 here? It's name, a name, a name, one name. He did have it. Will he change it? Get it again? Okay, he's changing something else. Playing around. Ten seconds. Oh, he keeps it like that. Is he? Yep. 29. 29. Oh, what a miss here. No, sorry, but this is insanely strong. So that's for sure. Look at this, just this one, and he had it already. And he was saying that in the chat as well. I had 30. I typed Gen Z up first. GG. Your last 3 games in Inter. Luck though. Now what? Images? I think you did more names in 3 attempts than me in 4. Okay, that's very honest here from Matteo. And I'm pretty sure he's doing more in 1 attempt than I in 2. Yeah, that's very, very strong. For sure. I mean, with this performance on international names, there's no one really capable. In this tournament, there is no one coming close to it, as Don is stating. Let's check again, best score. Katie and Don. Okay, you're at 27. It's good. It's close to it. So it's wrong to say not coming close to it. But in international names, the gap between 27 and 30 sometimes is big and hard to overcome. And Don is watching his opponent here for the next round, for the winner's bracket final, aka the quarterfinal of the semi-final of the tournament. So as yesterday or last time when Don played, was it yesterday or 2 days ago? This match is already a match for the top 3. So the winner joins Don in the top 3 of this year's World Championship. And then there will be a bigger fight between a bigger crowd for the last remaining spot within the top 3. And we'll see images. And as I told you, 9.35 to 9.36 in this tournament in favor of Vishvaa as the best time. Oh, let's see what's going on now. I can tell it's 9 to 9 seconds, something like that. Let's see. Vishvaa on the right, Matteo on the left, close, quick, and Vishvaa 8-2-9 to 8-8-7. Wow, that's a performance from other world here. Look at this. Some people can't even memorize images in 16 seconds. They both did it here in under 9 seconds. That's a wow. That's a wow moment here already. 8.29 to 8.87. And let's see how that goes. Nasser, I think you are a bit lacking, aren't you? Your internet connection. I'm not sure, or it's maybe the stream a bit delayed. Shouldn't be. But anyway, that was very, very, very strong. A very, very entertaining game here already. Yeah, I think you're a bit lacking behind. Okay, but good guess anyway. I mean, a pretty nice guess. Okay, let's see if they can get it done. Nazar, your Twitch stream is lacking. So when you typed the times, you predicted they were already finished for everyone else. Don, what do you mean by randomly test Vishvaa? I mean, if you can send us a probe, right? Wow, Matteo, done it right here. I'm not sure if that is surviving the turn up at his house. Yeah, exactly. Our team is out there already. Vishvaa, Matteo, this is strong recall, and he did it already. He is finished. And now can wait for Vishvaa, who has trouble. He's quite... Sometimes he can solve things. 8.29. Wow. And I think Matteo is going 1 by 1, is he? Vishvaa is going 2 at the time during memorization. And okay. Yeah, still trying to figure things out here. But that's not promising. No, it's not getting it. Nice attempt anyway from both, but Matteo's stronger here. GG. Nice speed, you two. I'm getting dry thought before memo. Dry throat. Okay. That breaks the rhythm easily as we'll try to focus next attempt. So I will play safe. Okay. They're kidding around here. Matteo winning game 2, game 5, and it's 5-3. Vishvaa is world record holder here. Yes. 769? Is it right? Yeah, I think the second one is his world record. Yeah. He was even better in another match, maybe training match, something else, but that's the world record here, 769. Training game. Yeah, thanks for this, Nasser, for bringing that up. Okay, next game by Vishvaa. What is he going to choose? So there's an animal attack here on Vishvaa. Actually, that's one of our team getting a probe of his blood. Let's see if that mosquito gets back to us. Okay. Come on, guys. Let's go. Next game. It looks like numbers, yeah. Numbers to come. And let's take a closer look here on Mr. Matteo Cillo here, 2-time slam champion, on the numbers attempt. Chosen by Vishvaa numbers. Let's see. Very physical here. Very much of a focus. Let's see who's quicker. I would say that Matteo is quicker this time. No. Matteo going slow. Vishvaa is 19-8. And Matteo safe. Well, let's see how they both go into the recall here. For Vishvaa, it's if he's safe, he will recall quite quick. It looked looked like an easy one for him, kind of. Matteo with no attack here on the numbers. That might be also a very strategic battle here. Looks like, yeah, looks promising for Vishvaa. Not even starting with a grab, just going from the front, and if there is no typo, I can't see him making a mistake here. And very likely that he'll extend his lead to 4-2 and get a set point now. Yep. Oh, this is also, this kind of confidence is like, I mean, he didn't even check again. He just type, and then he's clicking finish, and then it's perfect. That's good. It's great when you get it right. If you have a mistake, you don't feel all right. But yeah, and Matteo looks like a shift here. What kind of shift is that? Matteo 4-1. Here, it's a big shift. It's a whole 6-digit shift here. I think here, yeah. Obviously here. And this is, of course, wrong. Oh, it's part of the shift? No, it's part of the shift. There was a 4-2, 4-2. Okay, great. Great, but greater from Vishvaa. And Matteo with the next game to choose cards words numbers. And set point numero uno from Vishvaa. Okay, and the next game is, what is the next game? 4-2 set point, cards, words, numbers? Words, in my prediction. Yep, I didn't see it. But yeah, words it is. GG, good luck. You know, Simon Orton, what would be cool for supervisors and also for getting in touch with competitors? Because sometimes, you know, that we have the situation that one competitor is in the game and the other isn't. Is there any way to get to in that chat for supervisors to see that chat, or to, you know, maybe send a message there? I'm not sure. Maybe that's not happening anymore, but yeah, sometimes still it's happening. So someone got stuck in the game, the other one is already out, and then someone is waiting. Okay, no words. Words. We didn't see 100 yet. 50 twice. We had 99 in Don versus Nazar. On this set point game for the champ, time-wise, Matteo takes it in 49. Yeah, it's also cool to see. Most people do review nowadays in Words. Personally, I can't get my head around or wrap my head around it. Somehow I'm not getting better scores when I go for going twice, but to be honest, I also not did train that too much. Okay, maybe we see a 50-50 and so a 100 for the first time in this tournament. Let's see. If both get 50, that would be the first time. 2026. Waiting for that. But looks like a tiny, tiny gap. You know, it's not. No, yeah, it is. Interesting thing here. Look at this. He wrote big instead of massive. I see. Okay, there's another mistake here from Vishvaa. You see, have happened. Looks good now for Matteo, but a swap. No swap. He's swapping it back. Looking promising for Matteo. And you can see on the upper side here, next to Vishvaa's name, he has the next choice. And he has to choose from images or words if he loses that game. Images or words. Tough choice. After that game here, then if Matteo gets the 50 done. Okay, Nazar is saying its words, but it's not over yet. Yeah, okay. Vishvaa trying huge now, which is not correct, and in the end it will not count anyway, or will not bother Matteo anyway if he gets the 50, which he will get right now. So if Vishvaa changes that here, or not changing that, will keep up being 50-49, so 99. The best joint score so far in this tournament. Might be still after that game. Yeah, another is saying it. Sometimes you think about the words you swapped earlier, you felt you swapped them, and you swap them back, and then you start thinking about them. But he's not. Clicks finish. Nice. The 50 words are perfect. And the Matteo was winning that point. So set point 1 is gone. Chat was not much action here. Just GG and well played. And now another set point here by Vishvaa's choice. Images or words? Yeah, looks like he takes a bit of time to make the decision. Yeah, look at it. It's like, this or that, this or that. World record holder in images. Just lost the word game. Not so good in the previous images attempt today. 49 in words. He goes for images. He goes for images. Oh, yeah. Clean your screen. And then fasten your seatbelt. Don't blink. Will we see 8 seconds to 8 seconds again, or will they maybe go a bit slower here? Or one go slow, one go fast? You see any strategy? I mean, Matteo is maybe just in the rhythm, so why should he change the strategy here? But on the other hand, it was not that good for Vishvaa in the first images game. So, oh, sorry, here we go. It's hanging a bit. It's hanging. I saw that when the game started. So we just see a screen with a candle and some guy. And it looked very, very close when you took a look on the people. Both, I think, went fast, but we don't know how fast. Okay, some delay struggle today. Unfortunate, but yeah, let's see. The candle and the football player playing around. Yeah, it's too far away to recognize the time. That's the problem. Yeah, it says 60-60, but obviously it's not. Thank you, Sorogon. 8.3 for Vishvaa and 9.5 for Matteo. Okay. And now we'll try to keep track on what's going on in the recall here. So Vishvaa quicker. And Bose on the recall. Vishvaa from this perspective looks good because he's just putting them in one by one without any hesitation. Matteo put in the last row from this perspective. And Matteo Vishvaa put in everything quickly, just 1 minute 15. Now he's playing around with some. We need a spy cam here. So like a huge cam which covers the whole screen. Zoom in and see what's going on. He checks that. Will he click finish? That's the question. Okay, look at this. Going closer here, checking something again. Matteo still playing around here. Didn't click finish yet as well. Vishvaa clicks finish. Shaking his head, he didn't get it right. You can tell from the red thing here. And thank you for the information. So Vishvaa losing that 28-30 in the end. So we'll see a reaction here from Matteo. And then we have another set point. Yeah, Matteo getting it right. Bright. Matteo is still trying to find mistakes. So your name is to the... Wait. So what is the score? How did the game end? It looks like that Matteo won it. Or is the set over? Still, yeah, time is running. 26-30? Let me check. It's a bit confusing today. Like, so Matteo won the game, right? So they choose, oh, there's a break now. Yeah, both left, so I guess it's first set winning by Vishvaa, right? Please, winner is on the left on Matteo's screen. Okay, so won by Vishvaa. Thank you. Here it comes. Wow, okay. Yep, here we go. That's 28-26. Ah, damn that we lost it here. But yeah, that's good to see it anyway. So Matteo Vishvaa wins the first game. Well done. First set. And that gives us a chance to play another game today. And now we are going to play one more time Stream Pairs. I haven't played that in a while. And I'd like to do that one more time. Find the pairs. Just type it in the chat with a gap. And I mean, that's a memory game, isn't it? So let's beat the world record or something. While we are on break. Okay, let's see. Oh, I can tell memory athletes are good in memorizing stuff, but that's a tough one here, getting into that game. Okay, yeah, maybe you should stick to stream pairs. It's tough, yeah, but it's nice. You got 3 and 1. Cool. So yeah, maybe next time, maybe with a non-memory crowd. I feel it's getting not too bad, not too difficult if you get the hang of it, but it's definitely also a fun game. I'd like to maybe play from time to time. But we are going back to the match. Oh, this is still images hanging here. And we are waiting for the match to start, the game to... Or is it the next game? I'm confused. No, that's the old game. Vishvaa forgot his water bottle. I'll take and come. Good. Okay. So second set will start. Hopefully soon. Yeah, I think they started already in real life, but still memorization phase. Just checking that. So then that means I hope grab some water and as well. Okay, so that game is, yeah, we survived the round, nice. And I think that's even more fun. When you play it with more. You say you found a lot, but they didn't show it? I'm not sure. Did you got the right one? Because usually it shows. You found 2. I don't know. I found 3, Lawlessable 1. Usually it works quite well. So maybe you missed something, I don't know. Okay, let's see. While we are here, and I'm a bit tired to be honest. The next game to start. Hopefully everything is working well. I think it should have been started already. Now it starts here. National names it is by Matteo. Second set. Okay, Matteo was able to turn a match around against Enrico. Can he do that again? It was also 5-3 or 5.5. And now the question is, can he do that again against Vishvaa? Let's see. Look at this timing, 0.1 second. Matteo, quicker. And Vishvaa again with a question mark here. That's what he does when he's not sure about it. He marks it for himself. And yeah, Matteo is going through everything first. You see that on the yellow cursor moving forward, typing nothing. It means he's, just, there is the time. It was interesting. Didn't realize that the time on my screen is white, so it needs a background. Interesting. I always learn things. So 0.1 seconds, and Vishvaa Matteo with the choice. So if he gets that game, he'll lead. If Vishvaa gets that game, he will lead. Wow, what a truth is that? It looks a bit like the delay is again creating. Yep, 30-30. So it is lacking, but now we are live here, hopefully. So 30-30 it is, and Matteo will now win the point if he keeps it. And we have Vishvaa clicking finish. So that means that Matteo has it in his own hands. If he keeps it, he wins it. If he changes it, Vishvaa is going to win that game. Super important now for Matteo. Looks good. Looks like he's keeping it. Wait for it. Clicks finish. Clicks finish. Nice one. 30-30 in 0.1 seconds. Big smile. Big smile. And what a close one here. Nice reaction. GG. Aha, what a game. What are you expecting to do? Vishvaa, Matteo. Vishvaa is saying, okay, you hurt me. I mean, look at the time. 32.63 seconds to 32.73 seconds. What is the world record in national names? $21.71. Yeah. And okay, you hurt me, now I hurt you. Let's see. I hope they don't hurt each other, but that was a bit less exciting on our screen here, but the end is the score is super close. Look at this here. 0.1 second. And Matteo with a top 5 recent score. This is also great here. 22 seconds. Okay. In a training match. So 1-0. And now I think cards are coming next. It is. Okay, so for Vishwa, yeah, reasonable quick time, but not too quick. And Matteo, who had the 49 cards in the previous attempt, went for 28 seconds now, would be top 5 as well for him. For sure, the biggest challenge in this tournament so far for Vishwa, no doubt about that. Here in that game, he looks very, yeah, with one gap, I think he'll get that one, then draw the match again. But Matteo always with the first choice or the next choice. And that's, of course, in the second set, a slight advantage. And Vishwa gets it very well, no problem. Here, clicks finish, point for him. And yeah, as well clicked by Matteo. So 1-1. They're talking. GG, are you joking with me? Damn, this was my best speed, really? Okay, next attempt then. Do 20 seconds and say the same. Exactly. Ah, lol. I won't fall for it. Anyway, choose. Yeah, a bit of trash talk here, right? Light banter. Yeah, that's also something I think we wish to have. Light, I mean, this is just, for me, maybe others see it's different, but for me, that's kind of light banter. It's like teasing each other a bit. It's okay, but it should not go over some edge. So it shouldn't be too rough and shouldn't be too much of dissing each other or teasing each other too much, because then it really also something for the public eye. It's not really cool then, because it's for us, okay, it looks like they're joking around, but for publics, you don't know. So that's definitely something we will keep track on. And remind people to stay polite, for sure. Okay, next game, 1-1. And it is images. Nice. I'm looking forward to that one. So I had 8.3 seconds by Vishvaa. We had 8.87, 9.3, things like that. They're both super strong on that. And they're both maybe attack, or maybe one of them is going slow this time. Let's see. Came from Vishvaa. Oh, my Vishvaa. No, what? 853 to 936. Oh, wow. What a battle. What a battle. And now the long wait. This is always for images, is always tricky, I feel. Maybe it helps you, maybe not, but I feel that it's not. Because I feel that when people tell me that it's like Matteo wants to keep it in. Look at this, it's a bit like body language, saying, keep it in, go through it again, and then get it out, please, give me the recall. Yeah, I think that when people have the chance to immediately recall, they would do it, especially in images. So for you, that helps having the minute, or would it the other thing? Sorry, this or that? Is it helping you when you have more time to review everything, or is it better when you recall immediately? Okay, cool. Okay, misplaced, but let's see, he might. Yeah, he gets that immediately. And it looks good for both, but the upper end for Vishvaa, 8.53. With this performance, he's, wow, same mistake from Matteo here. That's very interesting. Vishvaa did exactly the same, but corrected it. Now Vishvaa with a swap and Matteo with a double swap. 20, wow, okay, that's going to be a very close one again. 27 to 25. Yeah, Vishvaa changing something, now going up. 7, 27, 27. But will he keep it? No. Let's see. It's going up and down here. Matteo clicked finish already. So for Vishvaa, it's a real deal now. He needs to get that. Otherwise, it's a lead for Matteo. Matteo's choice. 27, 27 again. Will he keep it? Will he keep it? That's the question. 2 minutes to go. 27, 27 is enough in that game, but everything possible now. Matteo already clicked finish, just can look, can watch, witness. 26. He's playing around now, miscorrecting something. And again, going up and down. For Matteo, it's just there. And he clicks finish. 27, 27. Whoa, 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 whoa. That was a snail biter here. Matteo loses that with 27 to 27. And now Vishvaa's choice. What a game. What a close game was that. Very exciting. Plot twist. Nice. I got five back-to-back 8 seconds yesterday. Okay, Vishvaa is teasing or is flexing about getting 5 back-to-back 8 seconds. And now he's saying, okay, but today I have pressure. Vishvaa is saying, let's do Inter. Don't beat me. It's a lot of talking here. And international names, yeah, that's a big one for a big point, or can be a big point for Vishvaa if he gets that one, 3-1, and then match points. International names are coming right now. Let's see how that goes. I'm very curious and a bit tired today, but I will not click it away because I start singing without any embarrassing feeling anymore. in front of a huge crowd of 20 people. Nice. Let's go. International names. Can Vishvaa again get such a big score here? I think he'll win that. It's would be rather a surprise if he wouldn't. Matteo, yeah, clicks earlier 58.71 to 58.12. Remind me of the world record, Nazar. 58.71 sounds familiar, but I think that was Katie's before. I don't understand why I'm not getting that on a list or somewhere, or just memorize it. 52, 55, yes. Okay, thank you. So it looks good for Vishvaa. The first row is perfect. Almost. There is a tiny mistake here on that one. Yeah, I mean, this tiny mistake, but everything else looks so good. This international names level. Okay, that's a bit wrong here. Katyu, he wrote Katya then instead of Katyu. Oh, it's behind his name. Okay, still 27. Matteo, no, he will not get up to that. Even if he, yeah, 21 is okay, but 22, 23, yeah, let's see. 4 to go. I can't see him getting 4 here. 5 now. Vishvaa. Bah. Wow, this level's great. So many big scores here. He will be hard to beat in this tournament. That was clear beforehand, but it's getting more and more clear here. He's such a favorite. If he wins that match, he will be definitely the favorite against Don. But Don has shown that he is capable of beating champions. And so far it's not over, even though it is very, very close, very in Vishvaa's favor now, 3-1. Set match points next. Match points next. And go for the championship page again to show what's coming up then. So this would be Vishvaa. If Vishvaa wins here, John in this match here, the final of the winners bracket. And the loser would be, in this case, Matteo, who would play either Sylvain, Simon, or Alex. Yeah, no matter who's coming here, this is my guess would be Alex, but you never know. Alex also not in top form here in some matches. Let's see how that goes, continues. Naza will play Enrico, Davido, or Katie. If I would have to put a guess, I would say Enrico, but it's easy to go with the favorites, right? But yeah, let's see. That's still plenty of time. So what's your game? That's the next game. Maybe images? Matteo chooses, right? Here. What? It's words. Okay. Let's get ready to words. Will we see a 100 here, or will we just keep it up with 99 or something similar? If this is the last game, then I already want to mention again that we'll be back here in 2 hours for the last 2 matches of round 3 repechage matches. So knockout matches. France versus Germany and Italy versus England. Matteo again quicker, 50 seconds. Vishvaa taking the full minute almost. So yeah, let's see. It's in the Matteo's hands to extend this match on this words game. If he gets that point. So Vishvaa was a good recall. First letters first. Matteo didn't start typing yet. And if Vishvaa gets 50 and Matteo drops a word or two, then this is over. Okay, there's one mistake, 2 mistakes from Matteo. Pratico versus Tipico. Don't know where Tipico is coming from here. Okay, that looks now very promising for Vishvaa if Matteo is not getting that. 2 minutes to go. And it might be over now. Vishvaa playing Don in the next round. If, yeah, it doesn't look so promising for Matteo. Maybe, probably, that's likely to be it here. In 140. Okay, 1 minute and 10 seconds. Yeah, but looks Vishvaa getting a 50 again, and Matteo hard to see how he fixes this one. So it is almost over here in 1 minute, and Matteo with a gap here. I don't know. Let's see. No gap, but Vishvaa clicks finish and now has to wait. And I think, yeah, Matteo, check. Vishvaa already typing. I guess that's it. Matteo will not fix all that. And I think, yep, that's it. Was a nice match for sure. Congratulations to Vishvaa here. With 50 seconds on the clock, I go to the Zoom call. Congratulations. Please see his reaction here if there is any. I don't think so. Yeah, that's it. Great match from both. Let's see what they say about the match. Hi, guys, and welcome back. So, congrats, Vishvaa, for that win here today. Was a nice match, especially images was always very interesting. Was so close. So, yeah, Vishvaa, how do you feel about the match today? Was a great performance.
Yeah, exactly. Like Meteor surprised me in the cards. Actually, that was fantastic. And in names and images, it was like highly competitive. Too much speed by both of us. So that was really good. And on my part, I did international names really good. I was happy about it. But I felt a bit sad because when I started memorization in the first set, I had some bad throat. I couldn't get the rhythm actually. Then after first set, I went to the break and tried to clear it out, and somewhat good in the second set. So I felt a bit bad about that alone, but I think luckily I didn't lose the first set, so I was happy about that. On the other hand.
Yeah, very nice. Also, international names, super nice scores. Congrats on that. And yeah, Matteo, how do you feel about the match? I mean, it was maybe Vishvaa too strong today. How do you feel about your chances today?
Oh, before the match, I knew that Vishva has an edge on me because he is really stronger on cards for sure. And today I feel really small on international names. I just couldn't do nothing because 29 and 28, and in the first two games, 30 and 29. I mean, it's really insane. I couldn't be so disappointed, but I wrong two games, two crucial games. The first in cards, because my I have a strategy. I had a strategy since the beginning of this tournament, because with Pau, I could do with some training like 26 seconds. That it's not impressive, but if one competitor underestimated me, I could maybe with luck gain 1 point, but it doesn't work. But
Almost.
anyway, yeah, with Vishwa, really nice game, and congrats, Vishwa.
Yeah, nice that you
Thank
had
you.
this secret here. And one word on the surprise event, Matteo. Didn't go well for you.
Okay. During the surprise event, there was a blackout,
I
but
see.
this is not the reason why I lost. I would lost in any case. 11 is too much for my strategy. I know I see this event in a TV show some times ago, and I know that for the right strategy is the binary, the binary code, but I really weak binary, so I just try to like abstract images. This is my strategy, and the result is 4, right?
Yeah. Okay, it didn't work out this time. And Vishwa, what was your strategy?
So each image I saw the top part of the pattern. I could see a image in each of the image. So I just grabbed that and I put that in my location and I just went through. So it was really easy, the memorization part. But in the recall part, I was struggling a bit because I know the image, but by looking at the patterns, it was so hard to figure out. So
Okay.
that's what.
And one outlook to Don. Don, on a great trip this tournament. How do you think about your opponent?
Yeah, it's going to be really tough. I like to play with Don a lot of times. We played a lot of times before, so it's going to be a like good friendly match. And whatever the outcome, like yeah, let's accept it.
Cool. Guys, nice. Thank you for the match. Both of you, good luck in the next round. You have a bit of time now, and then see you soon here in the next round.
Yeah, yeah. Thank you, thank
Thank
you.
you, guys. Bye bye.
Another thing, like the
Sorry.
the video will be uploaded, right? The match
Yeah,
video
I
will
will.
be
I will
uploaded.
unlock it right after the match.
Yeah, okay. Thank
Good.
you.
Okay.
Bye
Bye
bye.
bye.
Okay,
Good
thank
luck,
you.
guys.
Bye.
See ya.
Bye.
Thank you.
Thank you, Flores.
And oh, nah, no. Actually, I wanted to say, Florent, thank you for. Now I just closed the Zoom call. Anyway, so thank you, Florent, also for supervising here today. Had a bit of a hiccup in technical wise, but it didn't bother the competitors too much, so that's great. And let's see, yeah, what's coming up next. Katie and Davida told you that, and Simon Sauvant starting in 2 hours. Looking forward to that. I need a break until then, and I have to figure out how to not spoil myself. Because to be honest, I knew in the beginning of the words game that this is the last game because I was spoiling myself in a way which I didn't expect to do. I have a sound volume bar here for the desktop sound, and I switch off the desktop sound for myself so I cannot hear anyone in a Zoom call, but I have this bar, and the bar was going up and down here, which it does not usually do. I couldn't hear anything but the gray bar, not the yellow bar. A green bar was a gray one, but it's going up and down. I knew they are speaking right now on Zoom, and that was spoiling me. It's tough to not get spoiled from your own computer and hide things from yourself when you are sitting here. Anyway, thank you guys. It was a pleasure. See you in 2 hours. And don't forget, until then, keep on memorizing. Bye bye.